Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of The Adventures of Steve and Jeffrey. In the last one, we made ourselves a new weapon, got ourselves a little bit stylish. And in this one, we've got to go fight Big Bird, another big bird, Pukei. Gonna get a meal, and then we're gonna accept the quest, and we're gonna head out. I think we have everything ready. First new quest, go to our assigned quests. We do have some optionals that we can take part of here, but we're going to get straight onto the Pukei quest today. Starting Camp 11, the camp we opened up last episode, so we can go and fight Pukei. Make sure our pouch is empty, ready to go. Now, we're going to want some of this. So as you saw in one of the cutscenes, Pukei launched a ball of what was poison. And if we do get poisoned, we're not going to want to keep poisoned. We get rid of it as soon as possible. Looking good, Steve. Looking good. Same with you, Jeffrey. Looking good. Let's go. Let's do it. Starting to get used to my buttons a bit better now. Still trying to figure out the focus camera as well. Forgot which button it is.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's grab our rations from here. Antidotes, as advised. Take one of these and let's get going. You'll be this way. Ah, we need one of those pigs. These are called moss wine, and for one of our deliveries, we need a moss wine hide. Got our first level of Spirit Blade as well. It's white, orange and red on that, and we'll take it, so we're going to need it. Here we are. Let's grab some of this first. Drop that on his head. Oh, he does have a roar.
When you're poisoned, your health will gradually drop. Use an antidote as soon as possible.
Ah, he's angry. Okay, let's get this antidote going. This poison effect. Yeah, when they're angry, you can't flinch shot them with the clutch claw. Can do this though. That sounds like an engine has to turn up. If he has, we need to be careful. Hey, you leave Jeffrey alone, you. Okay, I jumped into his tail. Probably not the smartest move, but...
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Almost dead it. Oh. That's what they're good for. I do need to... You couldn't, like, give me a minute or two. I need to sharpen my weapon. Let's pick up this material. Be handy. Okay. Thank you for screaming in my ear there. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you down there in a second. Oh no, I want the form pods. And we'll sharpen. Wow, almost died. That would not have been a good start to the day. Dying to a Pukei. Wow. Not have been, not my first choice of things to do today. I've almost run out of my red spirit blade as well. Just not handy. It's fine, we'll have to build it up. Ah, might be able to shoot you this. There we are.
You've mounted the monster.
You can
Now's
mount
your
the
chance
monster.
to topple it.
This gives you a good attack and allows you to knock over the monster. It's quite good. Gives you a window of opportunity to gain some damage. It's quite handy. And as you can see there, it built up my
down.
spirit blade charge.
Now's your chance to get in there and
So
tear
we'll
it
climb
up.
this and we'll level it up to red. Is this the plan? Do this. Do this. Jump to his head. Come on.
Claw attacks to the head will change a monster's course.
And do this. Knock it against that. And then we go again. We go for red. We might even knock it out here because of the thorn pods. Either way, we'll get a lot of damage here. He's going to be hurt. Pick up one of these thorn pods to see if we can... Ah, it's piercing. See if we can capitalize this bit of the time here. Jagger's trying to get in the pickings here. There's the Antoinette. We need to see if we can kill Pukei before he decides to rock up. Come on. Come on, I want to move, please. We'll carve up the Jagras though. Extra parts are extra parts. Won't say no to that. Piercing again. Hopefully that's a form pod, that red one. No. Okay. Well, do with what we're given. You see on the minimap there, Pukei went this way. He's very hurt. And yeah, need to use my whetstone, sharpen up a bit. Grab some footprints, why not? Herbs are always handy for making potions. Pick them up. You never have too many potions. Oh yeah, tail. You can carve the tail separately on monsters. Completely forgot about it. Can't miss out on that. It's one of the perks of breaking the tail. Severing it. There we are. That is the Pukei.
You did it! Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Magdaros.
Here we are. It's the Pukei hunt. His quills are quite difficult to get, so we got quite lucky there, getting 2 of them from carving. you know what you can do? See with the pods here. You can use them to not break the bugs' bodies, so you can carve them. If we get enough time, we might be able to get monster fluid. I think it's called. Vespoid wing with Vespoid shell. Yeah, Vespoids. Another monster hunters, they are every hunter's worst nightmare. So when they sting you, they have a chance to paralyze you. Everyone forgets about them until they get them. Get them right in the back while you're trying to fight something. Fun little things they are. Okay, about 10 minutes into the recording. We've got the Pukei down. Probably a cutscene when we get back here. I'll try to stay quiet for it. And yeah, after this, we'll see if we want some armor for Pukei. Or maybe a weapon. I don't think there is a weapon for Pukei for the longsword. Other weapons like the greatsword there would be.
Well.
Here we are.
Listen up.
More to figure out. Need the fifth to protect our scholars while they investigate. The Wildspire Waste. Here we are.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
Ah yes, we killed that pig at the start as
So now we
well.
need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Do our delivery. Get more canteen rewards. Be handy for increasing what we get. So you can slay Vespoids for an investigation to get materials. I don't like doing that though. And a lot of hunt Great Jagras ones. This one gives us a bunch of money, we'll leave that one there. Get rid of the rest. The best. Bunch of money, good rewards. Can't argue with that. Accept the best kind of quest. We'll accept it and then let it load while we go and have a look at the canteen and the, what do you call it? Smithy. That's the one. We'll go there, look for some armor maybe. And, or we can make our Palico look really cool. Give him a good weapon as well. We'll go to the workshop. We'll make Jeffrey look extra cool.
That reminds me.
Let's see if we can make ourselves some armor first. Anything worth getting? Botanist is quite good. You can get extra plants, extra herb per gather. Quite handy. Gives us better defense as well. What's the defense we got on? 6. Ah, see, Vespoid armor. It's quite good. Quick sheath is a very good skill, especially for a longsword. Put away your weapon quicker. It's quite handy. Honey hunt is good. You get extra honey per harvest. I think we'll make. No, we'll leave us for now, and we will. Yeah, we'll make this. Make the bow for our little Palico here. For Jeffrey, make him extra cool. We'll make the full set. It'll look really good. A bit more defense as well for him. There we are. Our little archer Jeffrey. I don't think we can still make the piece I wanted. No, that's fine. Anyway, on to the quest. After we nip to the canteen, get our meal, then we'll head out. You've got to make it a regular thing, going to this. You forget this, it can be the end of a hunt. Although, once you get into the hunt, you'll probably realise, uh-oh, I haven't, eaten. And there is a canteen at each of the camps, so it's quite handy. It never used to be a thing. I advise if you are new to this game and you are going to play it for the first time, I advise that you make the full Pukei armor before you come here. Mainly for the high defense. You can also use the Kestodon gloves instead of the Pukei gloves if you feel like it. It's quite good. They have a lot of defense, and the resistances for the monsters here are a lot better as well. On the Pukei armor, I think there's water resistance. It's very good.
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The
Oh,
slag
Kelby,
was found in the
little
desert
deers.
area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
Ah, see these ones with the horns. No, come back.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is
Oh, this one here with the
different from
horns.
the ancient forest.
I think this is the one I started attacking.
The Wildspire waste features a mixture of dry
See,
land and
Kelpies
swamps,
don't die because
which
in Japan
naturally
it was seen
supports
too
its
cruel
own
to put in the game that you killed a
ecosystem.
deer. Oh. Ah, see, in the Japanese version, they get up and run off. I'm guessing that's not our thing. Whoops. I was trying to show you that they'd just get up and run off.
Hey, look! A waterfall!
Oopsies.
The water filters down through the sand and
Get a bit of
collects
bug.
in the lower areas, thus
Quite handy.
creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
I like the way the hunter's the one not pushing. Yeah. We'll just run about with our massive sword. It's all good. This is one thing I always do. Capture myself a spider.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently
I
to
think
the
there's
dry
geckos on this
climate.
one. Yeah.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Ah, this tough skin fruit. These give you what you call it? Points, research points, or account items, and the collectibles for the canteen as well, I believe. So you can use them. These little things, very very handy. They make flash pods. They do the same job as flash flies, and they can stun a monster, blind it. Some monsters can't be blinded, I think.
Dear
That,
me,
you'll find that later on.
we made it. Can we have a break now?
Look, the Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
It's a really cool
We
map.
still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go.
I'll see if I can explore it all for you. Won't be able to do it straight away.
Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
Another flash bug there. Might be nice if I can grab that. Grab it. There we are. Now we've got all my flash pods. Grab this beetle as well. 200 points. He's quite a rare one. It's quite good to find.
Did you hear that?
And now we're
Everyone,
going to be
be
introduced
careful.
to one of my
Mind checking it
favorite
out for us there, partner?
monsters ever.
Oh, dear me, a Rathian!
A Rathian.
Jumpin' Jaggies! A Rathian!
Very scary monster.
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is important to stay calm.
And run for your life!
Go, go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distractor.
Now, run!
You have to try and distract her with the slinger and run away. She won't realise a thing. Will be gone before she even knows it. Oh, a might seed.
Go, go,
These are
go!
very good. Temporarily increases your attack. There we are. We've got past her. And we are out. She's quite strong at this level in the game. She does a lot of damage. And, has quite a bit of health as well. I want to fight her soon though, after we get to the wild spire here.
That was horrifyingly close.
Hell hath no fury like a Rathian scorn. Well, like any Rathian, actually.
But she could provide the Commission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
These little things here are scatter nuts. Very good. We stun the monster a little bit. Do a bit of knockout damage as well. It's quite handy.
I was aware that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan it really is.
Yes, it certainly
More scatter
seems
nuts
to
there
exceed
as well.
the measurements in all the guild's writings.
Footprint.
I wonder, how many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Researchers getting all excited over the Zora Magdaros.
Oh look, Apsaros.
An herbivore native to this region. Wait, why are they running?
They look scared.
See? When Apsaros feel threatened, they assume a defensive posture.
Whatever's out there, it could be a danger to us too. We have to be careful.
Mud truck.
Finally, I thought we'd never get here.
Look at it. Glorious.
Some sort of
It
mud
is
monster then.
absolutely massive. What a magnificent specimen.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
The evidence is within sight.
Max on my
You've
herbs.
done a fine job, Hunter.
There another mud trap.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Here we are, cutscene.
Keep pushing. Look over there! Another clue!
Me first.
Eureka!
Barrel.
Jumping jaggies! It's a barrel! Run for your life!
Follow me. Come on.
And now he's angry.
The scholars are still in danger. You have to take down that barrel. Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
Try not to hit his head as much as possible.
Uh-oh. You've been hit
Yeah.
with water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery. Ugh. You're stuck in the muck. Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
He just ran himself into that rock there. If you don't know the weak point of the barrel, it's his little hand to the front there. Yeah, right, weak point of the barrel. And he covers himself in mud as armor, which you can see there, hitting his tail. Well, straight for it now. Oh, that's not friendly. That's a Diablos. the last thing I want to fight. I really hope he's not coming over here. He's very, very scary. We will have to sharpen soon. Right, let's stop for a ready. Okay. This is where we use our potions. Okay, let's see if I can get one of these on him. Okay, that didn't quite work as planned, but we moved. Okay, yeah, tail. Okay, I do need to sharpen. Otherwise I'm not going to do a lot of damage to them. Here's Jeffrey. Can I get away with this? Nope. Now I can. There we are. A lot better. That's better. Orange numbers are good. Other ones not so much. Here we are. Let's chase. Now that we've got a weapon sharpened, we can chase and hopefully take him down. Gather another herb so we can make our potion, max that out. Yes, if your stamina runs right out, it's not good. Maybe one of these might seeds increase my damage. There we are. Time that one a bit better. Very bad. Yikes. There goes his tail. I have to carve that later. I remember. Gotta remember potions so I don't die. That's fine, that gives us time to carve the tail and shield up. Not shield up, sharpen up. Yeah. Oh, I got a shell. I wanted a tail from it. Shell do. Little ore vein here, we'll take that along the way, it's always good. Take Rathian footprints so we get a bit more research points. Ah, yes. Not very friendly. Ooh, come back. No. Damn. Really, I should have picked up the red slinger thorns back there, so we could get a KO on him. I just want to catch up. On the hands, there we are. That'll give us slinger form. There we are. Ooh, stop moving. That one I timed well. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Got a mount on him. Should be able to finish him from this. We'll try to sort of get his chest, because we don't want to hit his head. We'll just keep bouncing, won't do as much damage. And there we are. That is power off.
Okay, I'll be
That's
waiting
that
over
mission
my
done.
flag.
We'll carve him up, and as you see on the mini map, don't know if you can quite see it, but just over this way should be a bone pile. That little symbol, that little yellow symbol there, bone pile. Good for gathering. Make many things out of all this. Just top up on everything, especially our potion. You should never be afraid to use any of your consumables as well. If you need to use them, then use them. That's what they're there for. Didn't have enough time. Trying to collect a couple bit more materials there.
Oh, hey! Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place. So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. but a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you two feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again, at the end of all of this.
Was that who I think it was?
There we are. The next part of the story. Wow, that's taken up quite a bit of time. All those cutscenes and then running over to where Baroth turned up. That's taken quite a bit of time. Might not be able to do another mission. We'll see. I have about 20 minutes left. So, we'll see. We'll see.
Good to see you. Okay. Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately.
Yep. Somebody stuck there. Some scholar stuck there, apparently.
Thank you.
He's talking about the guy who came to the camp. I don't think we'll have time to do this quest this episode.
Good to see you.
I know what you want.
Good luck.
We might be able to do that though. We can always go and do that in this episode. Complete a side quest. Fill in the time. I think that's a good idea. Pain from gains. Exterminator of the waste. Yep. That's for more canteen stuff. It's always a good idea to do.
We have an emergency.
Let's have a look. So we could go and do one of these. That's not a bad one to get done. Takes a little bit of time though. Capture a Kuru we could do. Unlocking canteen ingredients. I think what we'll do instead is we'll call this an early episode, and we'll carry on with the story in the next one. However, we will quickly go and have a look at the armor. See if we can make any Baroth pieces that we want.
Want something making?
Armor. Any armor we can make. Any armor that we want. Stun resistance is nice. We don't really need Horn Maestro as a skill. Mark resistance would be a bit better in case we want to fight him again. Speed sharpenings are also nice. Would be handy. Wouldn't take as long to sharpen a weapon then. But this is just how the whole set would look, which looks really cool. Shows every bit of the aspect of Baroth. Pukei. Looks quite nice. I think just for the pure defense, I think we'll get this bit. It won't look so stylish, but yeah. There we are. If we had that as well, it wouldn't look too bad. But it's alright. It'll work. I mean, I like the attack boost, but I don't think it's worth for the defense. I think we'll grab the defense off of that as well. Let's double the defense of that piece. It just means we'll be a bit harder to kill. We've got 10 there. 12 isn't a massive difference. We don't need that. I'd rather take the fire resistance, especially with the pieces we're already wearing. As you can see, our resistances. Water is -1, which is okay. Fire is a main one. A lot of things are fire, so that's good. Good that that's at a 9. Ooh, what about the Palico Baroth gear? Look at that. King Jeffrey. Yeah, I think King Jeffrey's gonna have to be a thing. As much as I like the poison, I think we're gonna have a King Jeffrey. There we are. Look at that. It's awesome. I don't think I can make a weapon out of it. No. I mean, oh, that's something we could do quickly. We could forge the bone version of our longsword. So we have the katana tree up here, we have the ore tree, and then we drop it down into the Kulu, and that will go into something else there. However, we should make the bone tree. Not equip it yet, but have the weapon, so if we want to make it into something, we can. There we go. Armor. Did not mean to click on that. Here we are. So the special armor you get given if you've got Iceborne, you get given a Guardian set and this and that. That might be a piece I want there, because it's quite strong. That's a good one as well. Thunder one, so I'll leave it here. I won't upgrade it to that yet. I'll leave it here so I can decide what I want to put that into. Yeah, we've got a bone gear. We should sell some of this before we end the episode as well.
Hello there.
Just to make sure we don't have too much stuff clogging up our box here. Yeah, we'll get rid of all the leather armor. Not needed anymore, but outdated. And the chainmail. And the weapons I'll probably never use. If not, I can always make one later on in the game. I have so many materials by then that I won't need to run about, get anything. Get rid of all these. There we are. Get rid of this. And then we'll do this. There we are, now that moves that to there. Okay. There we are, that's all tidied up, and we're ready for the next mission. However, I think for this episode, that is about done. Episode 3, we managed to kill the Pukei, got him done, and moved on into the Wildspire Waste, new location, where we led the researchers to a bit of slag off of Zora Magdaros, where Baroff turned up to try and ruin the party, and we stopped him in his tracks. Next, we have the quest of Sinister Shadows in the Swamp, which we will tackle next time. So thank you for joining me for episode 3. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.